Confirmed by Edinburgh that they're still having students go on campus cry about study abroad being cancelled. Oh, I'm just so sad. I'm so stupid. I had my headphones plugged in, so I didn't get any of the sound in my previous clip. So my Uber driver, he's super sweet. When he was waving back, he was like, "Hi, welcome to Edinburgh." But I didn't get his voice. I'm sorry. Also, he explained how it's been really good for about 4 weeks. They reopened starting 3 weeks ago. They're at 80% right now, and everything's going really well considering COVID. Most people, as you can see on the streets, aren't even wearing masks. And then he told me that, oh, like, you're quarantined 2 weeks. Like, it's okay. You don't actually have to. No one checks. Like, it's very chill. But I think best to stay on the safe side. Don't want to be kicked out before I even start school. Anyways, this is the courtyard. Also, I was talking about how I was amazed by the beautiful buildings here, and then I was like, oh, have you read Harry Potter? And he's like, yeah, J.K. Rowling like lives right next door to me. And I'm like, what? And then he said her address. I forgot it, but that's so cool. Into room 9. This is mine. And this is the dorm. I'll show more later when everything's less hectic, but it's pretty nice. Whoa, and this is right outside my dorm window on this flat. I can people watch all day. Are these not the right ones? Crap. Got my dinner, so tuna, sweet corn, probably a sandwich, I think. Tomato soup, croissant, apple juice. That's cool. I just showered, so if coronavirus was on me, it's not anymore. Today, just moving in, and I went with Caltech friends to stop by Tesco's because they had to buy like some toilet paper and stuff, and I bought a packet of oats because I think the quarantine food is going to be kind of rough. I'm really confused about what quarantine means because they seem to be very chill about it. For example, we are able to go to Tesco's and to go get pickup food. Basically means that we can walk the streets. Also, I messed up and my adapter doesn't work, so I borrowed one, so I only have one power cord for my 3 devices now. I'm going to unpack and set up my bed, and I'm going to try to do the cool time-lapsey thingy. Daily food delivery is not here yet, so an apple day keeps the doctor away. This is my breakfast. It's currently 12:30 and we still haven't gotten our food delivery. We're already on breakfast, but now it's lunch. I'm hungry and cold, as you can see. It's 1:16 and still no food, so I'm gonna eat this chocolate from the plane. I don't know if it's just because I'm hungry, but this chocolate is actually so good. I got cereal. Wow, I'm actually so lucky. I thought that the lady had come with our delivery for food, but then I go out and this is Chinese girl. She said she's the only other one like living on this flat, so this whole area was hers, and so that's why all her stuff was here and in the kitchen. And then she said that she had so much extra food and that she's actually leaving, so then I can like just eat her stuff because she needs to get rid of it. 2:37 p.m. Our group chat is blowing up being like, why are they starving us? I'm quite lucky. Unfortunately, I cannot share this fortune. Everyone else lives in different flats. We can't leave the door to our flat because it'll lock behind us. This morning, all I did was finish unpacking. I'm gonna finish eating, do some editing, and then maybe we'll do a tour. 5:52. Oh, let's see this. What is this? I'm so ready. Are you ready? Let's see what this long wait has brought us. Salad. Get those nutrients. What is this? This looks like a peach and apple. Sandwich. Another apple. Orange juice. Another peach like thing. Wispa aerated Cadbury chocolate bar. I always get candy. I don't drink soda. Breakfast pack. Croissant. You see this? It's like a makeup tutorial. So this is the product I use for my face. Another apple. Wow, I'm gonna be so healthy. Apple juice. Wow. I'm so ready. Are you ready? I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay, this salad is like 5 leaves. They only gave a spoon to eat this. Let us eat. Yeah, this is probably the most interesting thing. Since I was waiting for food, it's like the whole day I've been waiting for breakfast. So thinking back, I don't really know what I did today. Oh yeah, I did some like welcome week Edinburgh stuff. Actually, should I save this so I have breakfast tomorrow? Actually, I'm really hungry. Oh yeah, half of it. But it's like decent. I just don't know like what's in my food. Looks like a peach. I just got a message from Jenna that the food's low-key barf emoji, and she said she had the yogurt and muffin. Very, very good. Debating whether or not I should eat another apple. I feel like this isn't enough food. But then again, I already had 2 apples today and apple juice. But then if they give 3 more apples tomorrow, I guess I can just live off of apples.
So I just assumed that like this whole thing was just our flat.
Confusing that it's separated into 2 sections. Okay, this is your room. It's almost like twice the size of my room.
This is what my view looks like.
Back of a bar.
Yeah, very Scottish.
Oh yeah, the reading light, it's cool. I noticed that this morning. Wait, I thought it was like a handle to hold like in case you had trouble to get up in the morning.
Like why would they just put a slice of cheese in a sandwich? Like that's kind of...
Wait, what?
Let's do
an opening of your food.
All right.
Okay. Ready?
I already ate, this is gross. I already ate the yogurt. It was good. I got an orange juice.
I get an apple and apple juice.
Really? Okay, I got that yesterday. Another orange juice. I was like, I don't really need another. And then this is just like a plain cheese sandwich, like just 1 piece of cheese and bread. And then they gave me a salad, which I also didn't eat, and a Diet Coke.
I can take your salad though.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Tuna.
Yeah, okay, that's what that is. I wasn't sure what it was, so I didn't eat it.
I guess it's questionable.
Whole bread roll, and then a muffin thing, and then a green apple. But yeah, that's all. Maybe we should talk to her. Like, since we're in quarantine, we could just be like, hey, want us to help you clean up?
Maybe we just shouldn't touch her stuff though, because technically we're dangerous.
This is scary. Don't worry. Tripod's so cute. What happened was, I arrived in front of this building, so I knew everyone was here except you.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello. Just move in?
Yeah, we just moved in 2 days ago, or yesterday. What day was yesterday? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Nikki.
Nikki, nice to meet you.
Hearing their painful story that I
This
didn't
happened
experience.
yesterday. Basically, we all got
You
locked out.
were all waiting.
Like, we all got a taxi here from the airport, but then there was no one, like, no staff to let us in, and so we were just sitting
like
outside.
Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
From the same school?
Yeah.
Same building.
All
Okay.
Caltech. Yeah, and then I arrived like 3 p.m. You guys all arrived at like 10 or 11.
Yeah, like 11 a.m. So
like you're all quarantined in.
yeah, exactly. It's a shorter story than we made it seem, but it was a really painful like 4 hours, and we were Googling hotels and stuff because we were like, well, what if we can't stay here? Funny because you were the only one who wasn't here, and then like right when you arrived was like literally right after we actually figured it all out. So it's like you arrived and you're like, oh hey guys, what's up? And we were all like, oh yeah. Like we were so emotionally drained.
Oh,
10:27.
The night is young.
Yeah, very young.
On Caltech time, the night's
So
just
early.
getting started.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited for the next, 3.5 months?
Yeah, 3.5 months. Yeah, we're gonna do so much cool stuff.
It's like a dream, honestly.
I think you would like also the Christmas markets that are supposed to happen towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm so excited too.
Yay.
Do you want to go back to our rooms?
Okay, sure, yeah. Okay, so when I showed my mom my room, she scolded me for laying the comforter on top of my sheets instead of putting it inside. But I swear that when she was explaining it to me, she told me to put on top because it would be warmer or something. And I also thought it was weird, but I wasn't gonna question it because I was like, oh, this is probably just some Asian mom, wisdom. But now that I look back, I realize that it was very dumb. Here's me trying to put the converter into the sheets.
Hi, well, I'm Sarah. I'm gonna be Amy's new best friend this term. I did also get 3 bags of lunch, but then I opened them and I only brought 1 bag over. So I will show you what I chose. So here's some smoky bacon from Walker's. It kind of looks like a knockoff Lay's brand because it kind of, it's the same like Lay's logo. Then there's a Mars bar. Good. let's see, chicken and sweet corn. Toast this over the tuna salad that I got in another bag because I don't like tuna. A cute apple, box orange juice.
So these are my 3 bags. This is a lot. But I guess like if 50% of the stuff you don't like, then.
I mean, I don't drink juice.
Okay, yeah, so this bag for lunch is the exact same thing. Yeah, if you want my chocolate bar, you can have it.
Oh, I will take it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been like eating the chocolate bars when I get stressed or. do you eat apples?
Yeah. You're not?
I do. It would be like really unfortunate if like you didn't eat apples and they gave you like an apple with every meal.
Yeah. Prawn cocktail. And then tuna salad. This is the same tuna salad you got.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Twix. Did you get Twix?
I did not. I got another Mars bar.
Oh, do you want Twix?
Oh, we just split it.
Apple juice and apple. And then breakfast. Oh, breakfast. Another croissant. I didn't
feel
eat
like
mine
the
yesterday.
breakfasts are like the same.
An orange and an apple. Did you try these oat bars?
Yeah.
They're actually so good.
They're
I like
good,
them.
but I'm like, I wonder how calorie dense they are.
Yeah, this doesn't have a calorie count. Everything else did. So that's a little sketch.
Oh yeah, all of their like counts are like in kilojoules. When I first saw this, like this is like 1882 kilojoules, and I was like,
Wait, have you seen those things on Instagram? Like for example, ketchup from the UK versus ketchup from the US, and it lists all the ingredients, and then the ones from the US are always like twice as long as from any other country. Chicken and sweet corn. First day was tuna and sweet corn.
Oh, I threw that away.
You know, I was thinking the trick is that they starve us. You know, like they did until 6 p.m. and then they bring the food and it's not like that good, but then you're like, oh, I'm so hungry, so you just inhale it and you think it's amazing.
That's true. Charlotte hasn't had bedding for the past 2 nights. She just isn't really sleeping.
Prawn cocktail. Let's each take.
Kind of tastes like, it has like the tomato smell. It's not bad.
It just tastes like the cocktail sauce.
Very salty. I actually don't like salami at all.
So picky. How are you gonna live?
Off of the loaf of bread that they give me. Kind of miserable. Oh, do you want to split the Twix?
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want one? I forgot. I still have half of one.
No, I still have like 2.
Oh my gosh.
Do you like the left or the right one?
Oh, there's no difference.
No, wait, there's so much stuff on Netflix here. Netflix is different, like, in every country, and Netflix is especially shitty in the US.
Also, I'm so cold. I slept in my puffy jacket.
Wait, me too.
For the past 2 nights.
But I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Say it 19.
I'm sorry about that. It's okay. We're just sensitive to cold. I guess I'll survive. Thank you.
Thank you.
Me too.
I did order, like, a thick-ass comforter. Really excited to, like, get underneath that.
Wait, my mom was like, oh, you can just stuff more clothes into your, like, sheet.
Clothes? I didn't
Yeah.
even bring enough clothes for that, though.
Okay, time for a house tour or a room tour. You guys know I walked out of my room just so I could walk back in. So these are my bags for food. I need to recycle those later. Here is my shelf. It has shelf stuff like like here's my calculator, my 2 laptops, and back here is my keyboard. I need to find a shoebox to rest my laptops on so it's better for my neck. Tripod, backpack, and then I put my key here. Here you see there are some shelves and more shelf stuff. This is a heater that's locked, which is very sad. Then this is my bed. There's a full-length mirror too, which is really nice. Essentially this room is just one long rectangle. Up there are, I don't know what's up there yet. I guess we'll find out when I'm out of quarantine. Langvar. Okay, I definitely pronounced that wrong. Now, if we go outside my room, carpet's red, just like in Fleming. Also, this is my style for these days. As you can see, I've infiltrated my stuff because I'm the only one in this section of the flat. So living in luxury for a while, I have 2 bathrooms. Wow. And then here, where it says fire door keep shut, which is confusing, is the common area. Ta-da! Yeah, don't worry, this is not my stuff. This is the graduate student who's leaving in 1 week. We also have to be careful so we don't like contaminate her. Yeah, this is all her stuff. I'm very lucky because she said she's leaving in a week and then she was gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff. But then she was like, oh, I'm so happy, then I can just give it to you. Yeah, this is my shelf. These are my Scottish oats I got from Tesco the first day, and then this is tea. Then going down this way, there are more rooms. Then going out this way, this is another courtyard thing, bunch of kegs there. Through that door is the other section of the flat. The sustainability here in Scotland, which I really appreciate. All of the outlets have switches that let the power go in and out. And this is the same even for the stovetop switches in power, so you can just turn it on and off when it's used. And then for all the rooms like the kitchen and bathroom, even if the lights are switched on, the lights turn off and then turn back on if they sense movement in the area. Waste is sorted rather meticulously, and then housekeeping comes in and manually checks and sorts all of the trash into different recyclables each week.
Oh, outside.
Outside. Oh, the sun's out.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Hello. Their common area is so much smaller than ours.
The salads they just put a bunch of random things from the salad bar like into a bowl.
Isn't that what a salad is?
I guess, but it just seems like it was like no rhyme or reason.
like my tuna.
Oh, sure. Just live off tuna and apples.
I got bored this afternoon and I just ate a croissant. And it was gone in like 5 seconds. And then I was like, ooh, maybe I'll eat another one.
Eating the salad with a spoon, I was just like, this is sad.
Weird that they give us the same fruit juice form at the same time. And instead of just giving us water. I've been like really dehydrated. It's like a first water bottle.
Faucet, yeah.
Wait, Jenna, are you just eating a chocolate bar?
Yeah.
What? What else do you have for dinner?
I had a croissant.
Yeah, I feel like I'm wasting so much food.
My plan so far has been like eating the potato chips and bread and like some candy bars, and then just like also eating multivitamins. So because all the small like European countries like are so safe right now, but the problem is like we're the threat to them. So like we wouldn't have to quarantine coming back here, but we would have to quarantine going there. I feel like here versus America it is like getting better over time. So hopefully things will get good enough for us to travel.
It's also just weird to like you look around at the people on the street and most of them aren't wearing masks. It's like, oh wow, look how much better this society is doing.
I like walk outside and I feel like I'm a danger.
I like thought no one else would be there.
Did she know you were coming?
No, she was so surprised.
I don't know what's wrong with like their organizational skills, but I feel like they like didn't really think about it that hard.
I guess also it took them a long time to figure out where we were quarantining.
Like we don't really know what's happening behind the scenes, so it's probably hard for them too.
It'll be interesting to start to actually interact with people and
To actually start to interact with people.
I don't know. I still feel like this is much better than the alternative, having to do this quarantine and still getting to go.
Oh yeah, for sure. Our angry emails are the reason this is
Oh, yeah,
possible.
that and the
Wait, what did you guys send?
How is the university justifying bringing freshmen to a coronavirus hotspot but won't let us go to a safer country after a government-mandated quarantine that's pre-organized?
What did you say?
Yeah, well mine was like not angry, it was more like sad. I was just like, oh, can we please still have the opportunity to learn from there because it's hybrid anyways. So if we can take the courses from there and still experience a different form of academics.
Yeah, it's very Amy-like.
Coronavirus to destroy house culture.
There will be no rotation this year. Like, what are you gonna do in a virtual inter-house?
Like students are gonna have even worse social skills after this. Just kidding.
I mean, honest. I mean, the whole world will have slightly worse social skills, though. It's just sad, like, all the things that you're like, I was like, wow, things that, like, I didn't think, obviously, end of second term would be, like, going home for third term, or definitely not kind of indefinitely. And there's so many things I'm like, oh, I wish I'd appreciated this more. I wish I'd spent more time with my friends.
Yay, my adapter came. Oh my gosh, I really gotta get used to the language here because Vicky had to say parcel 3 times before I understood what she was saying. How do I open this? Am I gonna be dumb again? Okay, side note about the box, so you don't actually think I'm stupid. I think I'm just distracted when I'm like talking to the camera, so it's like, oh, I might as well have something to do with my hands while I'm talking. Today, I basically just worked stuff for my internship, which I'm still doing remotely for the next 2 weeks. I was planning on doing more vlogging, like showing how quarantine's gonna be, because I was like really scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go insane, like just actually stuck in my room. But the fact that we can go out to the grocery store, which is like kind of walking the streets, it's very loose. Like I don't think I'm gonna do that because I don't want to risk infecting other people. But just the fact that like we can still visit each other in our flats, and then I'm not actually confined to just myself in my room, and I can go outside. It's not gonna be as interesting because I probably will not go insane. Day to day, it's not gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna be sitting here at my computer doing my remote internship. I'll find a book to read also because I want to use a reading light. But what is interesting is the food every day because it's a surprise. Okay, this is wow, so cute. Okay, all my devices are hanging on like 20% because I've been rotating with the one adapter that Sarah let me borrow. Now I will have energy. So basically in my next Edinburgh vlog, I'll show the majority as just like what I get for food each day, like sprinkle in like some of what I'm doing if it's interesting at all, but that will be my quarantine vlog. And then of course, when like I can go out and stuff, I'll do like day trip vlogs or like show more of the city. I'll show the streets because even out there is so pretty. But yeah, please stay tuned for my adventures and for my stupidity if you enjoy that, to feel better about yourself. Yeah, I'm super excited for this term at Edinburgh and let's see how it'll go. Bye!